Happy Friday, Magee families. Here is our short weekly message for this week. Just a reminder, on January 15th, the school district is hosting our annual 4-year-old kindergarten parent fair, and that will be taking place at Dousman Elementary School in the gym as well as in Frog Alley. If you have a child or know someone who has a child turning 4 before September 1st, they can enroll in Kelmarine 4-year-old kindergarten for the 2025-2026 school year. So if you plan on attending, please scan the QR code and RSVP for the event. Childcare will be provided in the Dousman 4K classroom, and we look forward to seeing as many residents there as we can that evening. Starting on Monday, January 6th, our 5-year-old kindergartners through 5th grade students will be participating in their winter assessments. So this testing window allows us to continue to meet the academic needs of our learners. So please encourage your students to take their time and do their best on the assessments. As I have mentioned in previous weeks, here are just some helpful tips for you. It is very important that your learner is in school during testing. Students not in school on the scheduled testing days or times will be scheduled for a makeup test, which may cause them to be out of the classroom during learning. Please encourage your child to take the test seriously, take their time, and to do the best that they can. While the results are not factored into grades, the results still help us as educators determine where we need to start and continue to move our teaching for your child. So please encourage your students to persist, persevere, and strive for accuracy during their testing. And then keep in mind, a good night's rest and a well-rounded breakfast are important ways to prepare our learners to do their best. According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, children from the ages of 6 to 12 should be getting 9 to 12 hours of sleep per night. So please reach out to your child or children's classroom teachers to see when their testing will take place, so then you can make sure that you are sharing these tips for success with your child or children. We got some stuff coming up. What's happening? So next week, January 9th, the Magee PTO is hosting their first Noodles Share Night. It's 25% back to our cause, our school. So you will enter the coupon code at checkout called Giving25. And that 25% goes to the Magee Elementary PTO. And this is from 4 to 8 p.m. on January 9th of 2025 at the Delafield Noodles and Company. We have another share night coming up on February 18th at Culver's. So if you remember, when you go through the drive-through at Culver's on February 18th from 4 to 7 p.m., Culver's donates 10% to Magee Elementary's PTO. So hopefully we will see you on January 9th at Noodles and at Culver's on the 18th of February. Here is a foreshadow of January and February. Again, we have our Delafield Noodles Share Night on the 9th of January. Our PTO is meeting at 9 a.m. on the 10th. We have our 4K Parent Fair at 5 p.m. on the 15th at Dousman Elementary School. There's no school on January 20th. We have a school-wide play day celebrating all of our hard work this first semester on the 24th. And then the PTO is hosting their January movie night on the 24th. Next week, our students will vote for what movie will be shown at that movie night. In February, on the 3rd of February, you have access to your child's report cards on Infinite Campus at 8 a.m. The 3rd through the 6th of February is School Counselor Appreciation. The 13th of February will be our Valentine's Day of Kindness celebrations. The evening of the 13th is Parent-Teacher Conferences. The morning of February 14th is Parent-Teacher Conferences. February 18th is our Magee PTO Culver's Share Night. And then February 26th, our Magee PTO is hosting a meeting at 3:45 p.m. here at Magee. I want to end this week's slideshow with just a Happy New Year. I want to wish you all a Happy New Year, and that this new year will have many blessings for all of you. Of course, thank you for your generosity over the holidays and your generosity all day and every day. I really appreciate the gifts that you gave me during the holiday season. So Happy New Year. And with that, have an amazing weekend. And I look forward to seeing everyone back here on Monday. Take care.